Bienvenue, ici Warsever Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite WWE 2K25 sur PS5. Je continue ma faction, c'est parti. Est-ce que je suis en direct? Oui, je suis en direct. Oui, je suis en direct, magnifique.
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey? It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute. Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new, sadistic level of barbaric behavior. I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity. He might just be stalling for time here. Counter. Solid cunning. What a shot. Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
Uso
What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious. Tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls.
And Jay reverses. Caught the leg.
He avoids the contact.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Corey, there's no disqualification. In Hell in a Cell. How can you Hope to walk out of here with the win.
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying goes, corner a dog in a dead end, and it'll turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive.
Off and over with a Frankensteiner. And he had Braun's number there. Turns it around.
Trading counters here. A complete stalemate. Of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. To the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack. And what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his place in the pecking order.
What a kick. Wow.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Jey nailed off. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, The Hell in a Cell, doesn't matter what your experience is, each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them.
Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but I don't think that means you're comfortable. I don't think anyone walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
Oh, it is over.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Going for the win, not letting up. He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
It's the structure that's going to make the difference. In this one, folks, these superstars can act all nonchalant all they want, but when you see that structure and the door slams behind you, I don't care who you are, you shudder inside.
Yeah, no argument there, Corey. That's why there have been so few WWE superstars.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Did Black just put an end to this? Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
Can't say I expected to see a guy like Breaker get defeated like this.
Like they say, the bigger they are.
There's the battle. These competitors are locked into the unforgiving Hell in a Cell.
We've seen the physical damage that this structure can impart on superstars, but what we don't see is the mental anguish that comes with participating in Hell in a Cell.
Suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from main event top rope. Misses big time.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the breaker's shoulders are down for the match. That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. Catches the kick. And
Anticipated that.
spinning kick to the gut. He answers right back.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Climbing to the top. What's he? Top rope.
So splashed by Jay. Broadway calls for concern. Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A disheartening loss for Braun Breaker here.
Main event, Jey Uso doing main event things.
You have got to acknowledge that.
The combatants are locked inside.
Hell in a Cell, this is a nightmare no one can escape.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. A score will be settled tonight, and only one competitor will survive the Devil's Playground. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Byron, what kind of dangers do you face when you enter Hell in a Cell?
There's danger everywhere, and that's just the nature of the beast. Trying to avoid the danger is not going to do you any favors in this match. There are no limits here, and you have to push yourself to the extreme.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Ooh, what an elbow.
Crossbody.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Knee right to the gut. Oh, God. Black might have sent his competition into that deep. This is not going to be good. We know what comes next. Boom! Black Mass. Good night. Does that close it out for the win?
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Braun Breaker suffering defeat tonight.
This has to be a humbling moment for Breaker. Or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
There's a reason this structure is called the... Devil's Playground. The Cell is carnal, wicked, and uncivilized.
One of the most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised. The Cell will break bones. It will shred flesh. It will change careers permanently.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope. Uso splash. Will Jey take advantage? 2.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
This win has Jey pumped up. Winning is what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different...
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Braun's chances are fading.
Cell match.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class, courtesy of Aleister Black.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Well, this is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm. The goal should be just to make it out alive. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner. Uso splash. Jey can seal it here. 2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
I know the WWE Universe eats up these Hell in a Cell matches, but I wonder if they know just how dangerous it is for these superstars' lives and livelihood.
Oh, no question, Michael. I hope the EMTs are standing by and ready, because if history is any guide, we're going to need it.
5 tons of steel versus human flesh and bone. What could possibly go wrong, guys?
An awful lot. And these superstars know it, Michael. The stakes don't get much higher than Hell in a Cell.
Oh. Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place.
Man, earth-shattering.
Will Jey take advantage? Top rope.
Uso splash.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker. 2.
He got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, man.
And we are underway in the legendary... Hell in a Cell.
This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The Cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Way to avoid that. Kick right to the face.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some strategy, mostly concerning stamina. There's no way of knowing how long this war will last. So until then, you have to be very careful about when and how you choose to use your energy. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
More action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jey trying to...
Uso splash. Jey can seal it here.
2.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, man.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Oh my goodness, kick to the spine.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, man.
Tozawa manages the counter.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighed. Heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And Alistair got turned around there.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
To the midsection.
Ooh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Knee to the gut.
What a reversal. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Devastating kick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And finishes up high with a knee to the jaw. That explosive power of Tozawa.
Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And goes back into the ring here. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Black going to the top turnbuckle. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And now he's back.
From the top.
Diving off the top with the heel kick. Oh, man.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there. And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon. Trying to force the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
And he re-enters into the ring.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice coat.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace, misses. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Bang! He finds a counter. Talk about rocking the jaw. Tozawa getting worked on now.
Ave Satana.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Oh, my! The target is marked, and the lights can go dark real soon.
There's a kick and blood mass.
Lights out. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Moving into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black!
TLC match underway. Tables, ladders, and chairs aren't just legal in this match. They're encouraged.
It is hard to find a rhyme or reason in a TLC match, but you can't deny that it has created some absolutely amazing memories over the years. The way these superstars put it all on the line, I'm excited.
Make sure not to blink, because you just might miss something.
Under the apron, and now taking out the ladder.
Doing more than that, Cole. Making some kind of bridge. I've never seen this end well. Oh.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
In a TLC match, there's really no way to avoid getting a taste of either a T, L, or C.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover. He's not even close to being done yet.
From the top.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Come on!
Mysterio skills and art on the top. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle, right across the shoulders. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Sliding back into the ring. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Into the barricade. Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys. Do it! Right across body.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
He counters with a great reversal. Boom! Kick and an uppercut.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. gracious, of all the places to land.
I think I heard something pop on that landing. And into the top rope here. Oh,
Taking flight.
and it's Jay. Oh, my God. The ladder just snapped in half. It just snapped in half.
And so did their bodies. My gosh, what anarchy.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Here we go. He's got his feet. Blast on. And the former Olympian. It looks like he can get it done here. Shoulder up right away.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Bye-bye ladder, and now there's nothing to do but hold on.
Oh, no, there may not be a way to escape this after here.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kick it out before the count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Quick strike to the lower body. Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for him. Gable is completely out of it.
That might have done it. This could be it. That stops the count. What a save. Jay puts a stop to that. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Back into the ring now.
Turn the lights out.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Two. He manages to kick out. What strike.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
Black now needs to dig deeper into his well of composure. Needs to recalibrate. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
Classic spear. Will Jay end this?
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. And we see Mysterio.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two count.
That's it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso, Aleister Black.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Cody Rhodes, Orton, Dominic Mysterio, and Solo Sikoa.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best. Who can control the pace.
Counter from Rhodes.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. And with all brace is sufficient to keep their team in the matchup.
Waved across the top rope.
Flying forearm.
Taken down by the neck.
Rhodes
connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
It knew what was coming there.
Gets driven into the corner.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oof. Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Got an answer for Reigns.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Stomping down. Oh, taking on even more brutal damage there.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Reigns isn't giving Cody any breathing room.
Ooh. Ooh.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting him.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Now it's a cover.
That's gotta be it. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. He's able to reverse it.
A warning and a challenge from Mysterio.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. He gets the tag. Spear from the big dog.
No coming back from Reigns after that. That might have put it away. There's two.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Foot to the midsection.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Running power slam.
Manages to slip out of the way.
He dodges out of danger. Man. Oh, man.
And he has an answer for King. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at John Cena with a rough blow there.
Punch right in the head.
Pretty drop kick. And Lex has just got torn down there.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Lights out.
Momentum entirely against Lex's here.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. And here's John Cena.
Cena.
Looking for the AA. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go.
King is done.
Cover. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of John Cena
The Bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate. Any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
It seems like everywhere the Bloodline turns their attention, chaos is soon to follow. They bulldoze through naysayers and force people to acknowledge them.
If the Bloodline has their way, this match will just be another reminder of their dominance. Well said, and it sounds to me like this Albuquerque crowd has already picked who they want to win this one. Samoan drop! Ooh. Oh, right to the gut. Land. A body shot. Right to the gut. And a clothesline. Oh, man.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And a headbutt to the groin. That was low.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And it's
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. The Rock has this wrapped up.
he comes to the rescue for his team. Then it's Jey Uso. Roman's shoulders are down. And a strong kick out at one.
He's still got life in this matchup. He manages to slip out of the way.
Looking stunned here, guys. Bang! Crucial counter there. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, what a clubbing blow. With the lariat. He's starting to look better.
This match has been such chaos.
He didn't plan for this.
And there's the Uranagi.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
Oh, did he get him? 2.5.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
What a clothesline. Ouch. Top target of the arm.
What a barrage of stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. Jeez.
And he stonewalls the Rock. Boom! He breaks the ref's count after one.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of The Rock, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, and John Cena.
They just won a very important match.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
There it is, the steel cage. The unforgiving structure is made to keep the outside interference out and all the action between the competitors in.
Nowhere to hide. These superstars just have to fight it all out in the confines of the cage. And this crowd is more than ready.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
He got out of dodge just in time. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Turns that away.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Launched into the cage.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Uh-oh. Locked and loaded.
Here comes the big dog. Superman punch.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Crucial moment for Miz.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always the sobering reminder that you're surrounded by steel with no easy escape.
It levels the playing field in a bizarre sort of way. Everyone has to use the steel cage to their benefit, and that's about it. You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the... And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
4 walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Down in a hurry.
Setting up for something here.
Locked in between the cage and ropes.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Punch to the stomach connects. Oh, using your head to counter that. Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
Evades the attack.
Clothesline.
Shot right to the gut.
And Andre wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
When it comes to the...
Here it comes.
The Rock bottom by The Rock.
Can Andre come back from that? Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Soaring. Ooh.
Lariat. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Exactly why he's the great.
Oh, that'll...
We can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
The People's Elbow.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner,
Two very different but equally intimidating teams going head-to-head here.
I'm not sure who I'd pick as the early favorite coming into this. Either team could get the job done.
I think that's exactly why the WWE Universe is so excited to see this one play out.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. The Rock with a great counter.
And into the corner he goes.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oof. That caught Andre square. He might have only poked the bear, though.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we'll see what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Laying out with a power slam. Diesel pins the shoulders down. He got the shoulder up in time.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Picked up and being carried around now. Countering that offense.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all entertainment? There it is! The People's Elbow!
That's got to keep Diesel down.
Got it! Big-time tag team win!
here are your winners, the team of Rock, Jey Uso,
Tag team matchup where team's cohesion is put in the ultimate test. Ready to get it on. We see John Cena
Jey Uso, The Rock, and Roman Reigns. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Triple H, Trick Williams, Josh Briggs, and Batista.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Catches the leg. Dragon screw. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
Suplex.
Ooh, elbow strike. Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Triple H counters.
Triple H reversing the momentum on it.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Oh!
Back Williams' attack.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Kick right to the midsection. And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go.
And Williams is out.
Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Stopping the ref count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Foot right to the belly. Looking helpless right now.
Oh, man. Inside.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock. Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure 4.
Scoop slam. Vicious use of the knee. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Williams dodges.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Kicked all the way to the floor.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Boom! Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of John Cena, Jey
Tama Tonga certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tama Tonga somehow looking even more locked in and dangerous than ever. He might already smell blood in the water. He looks ready to eat.
Tama Tonga always smells blood in the water, Byron.
And come on, am I taking crazy pills? Is Reigns really an action figure here?
I don't know what you're talking about, Corey. I see the same Roman Reigns that made the Shield one of the most threatening teams in the history of the WWE. I guess he does look a little stiff, but he might just need some time to warm up.
Right in the button. Tama Tonga might be insane and seem like he's flying by the seat of his pants, but the worst thing you can do when you're up against this man is forget that he's a well-seasoned vet who knows his way around the ring. Tama may be feral, but he's legit.
Yeah, you do not want to overlook Tonga's in-ring ability and know-how.
Insulting. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Ow. Will this be enough? He's able to kick out before two.
He's still in this.
Reigns turns that around.
Superman punch! The unmitigated... Reigns has identified the target! Reigns got all of it.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Multi-superstar team match underway. These matches always bring out the fast-paced action. Always get the WWE Universe on its feet. This one shouldn't be any different.
Going for the win! Wizard down for the victory!
Countered into a new cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
No, a kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, man. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Ooh, right to the throat. Kick to the abdomen.
Working the midsection there.
And crosses path to destruction. Gets put on hold there.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, oh, this could be over.
There's two. Fights out at two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Will Wyatt end it here? And cover now for the match. And now to Piper. And a well-timed counter.
Chariot cross, watch this power. F10 facebuster incoming.
There's the tag.
What a cross body.
Right in the breadbasket.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Cross body.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Kick to the stomach.
Right to the gut.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Bray
Wyatt on the move.
Running senton.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Wyatt's got the claw. That could end Ronnie's night.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Ooh, he fends that off.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Shoulders up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Burn an atomic drop.
Ooh, knee strike.
Looks like Bray held back on his urges, and it just cost him dearly.
Wyatt turns that away.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Ooh. Stop right there and gut. Sami Zayn retaliates. And Wyatt falls to a counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
I got right to the gut. Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Boom.
Ooh.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
A sickening delivery from Bray.
Two.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
A Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches.
The beginning of the end.
Black Mass, it's over.
The cover.
Did Black just put an end to this? They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
The WWE Universe just witnessed a master class.
And with the bell, we're about to see what these superstars have planned for each other in this ladder match.
We've seen how innovative these athletes can be when it comes to inflicting pain on each other. In a ladder match, it only gets amplified.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Forward smash.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh, and that surprises Jordan.
Countering each other again and again.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Jordan putting some punishing offense on display.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Well, sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their climb.
9.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Look at this suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
What a way to get out of that one.
Turn out the lights. Zoe overcoming any adversity and taking the fight to her opponent. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Going under the apron, grabbing a ladder, and look at what she's doing.
Oh, boy. She's got sinister thoughts running through her head now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
And a reversal by Jordan. Got flipped upside down there.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
She's launched out of the ring.
And Grace telling the crowd to watch her.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Back into the ring she comes.
Boom, utilizing the
unforgiving steel of the ladder.
She's starting to struggle here.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Boom! Hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Legs caught.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oh, back elbow.
Oh, ooh, man.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Boom! Michinoku driver. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
George is culminating a great game plan right now.
Zoe has to... Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it. Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Now we're looking at certain.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match. The cage is secured, the bell is rung, and these two are about to prove who the better superstar is.
Some of the most heated rivalries in our history have been resolved in the cage. There are no shortcuts inside that steel structure, so you have to give everything you've got in a cage match, because your opponent certainly is.
Spin kick to the midsection. Wow, drop kick. Right on the money. Action taken right to Nikki there. Wow. Oh, God. Defeat. Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Going up and possibly out.
Taking flight. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP. Stephanie could have this one. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And finally reaches the top of the steel cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
I don't envy her position.
I can't watch.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. Now heading out.
And no one there to stop it.
Oh, man, the only thing left to do now is hit the floor with both feet. And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
here is your winner, Stephanie.
And if you want to see who can play well with others, put them in a tag match.
It's true. Teamwork needs to be on point to win one of these. You know, I always think of us as a three-man team.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. I'd switch sides just to pin you. Meet the backside of an elbow.
The offense catching up with her now. And Grace falls to a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Forearm smash!
Bang!
Manages to reverse it.
Back and forth, counter after counter. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Clubbing forearm.
Kick by Grace, here it comes.
Juggernaut driver.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Two. And we have Kai. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Great sequence of over.
This could be all over.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
Byron, this will possibly be a career-altering match for these competitors.
Yeah, you are met with so many dangers in this intimidating structure. I'm not sure if these superstars are fully aware of the risks this cage presents to their livelihoods.
Every counter being answered with another.
Smash! Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
She's able to evade.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And the powerhouse Zoe Stark knocked off her block a bit.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Followed by the stomp. Oh! Good defense there.
What's Zoe thinking here?
Landed right on a high shoulder. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Corey, what's the strategy early on in a submission match?
Cole, this is the time where you can start to get a good read on just what specific body parts you need to target. It's actually nice to try anywhere and everywhere at first just to see the response. But eventually, you need to pick a particular spot and then go for the kill.
Hard impact on the back.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. Will Grace seal the deal?
Going to ascend the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Getting underway here with Jordan Grace, Stephanie Vaquer, Roxanne Perez, and Bull Nakano. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Bayley, Io Sky, Dakota Kai, and Alexa Bliss.
And there is a lot of animosity growing between these teams. I expect all four competitors to throw caution to the wind.
And Grace telling the crowd to watch her.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Tag made.
There's press.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Tag made.
Single leg drop kick. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Eat defeat.
Oof. Oh, big punch finds its mark.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP. Stephanie could have this one. Oh, man, this might be it.
But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Boom. Oh! Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
She had that scouted.
Clothesline. Oh, wait a second. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Jordan Grace, Stephanie Vaquer, Roxanne.
Tag team action underway. Two teams duking it out for supremacy in this one.
We talk a lot about who the best tag teams of all time are, but these guys are tired of talking. Both teams are looking to prove themselves and steal the show here tonight.
Smash! Oh, jeez. Running knee. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Grace just displayed a touch of her offensive capabilities. Oh, jarring back elbow. Ooh.
What a shot. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Smash! And she reversed it.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature.
In off the tag.
Setting them up. A thing of beauty.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And a reversal by Jordan.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oof, that can knock you out.
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Propped up in the corner. Big back body drop. Oh, what a shot.
Nia didn't look too comfortable there.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Defeat.
The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVP. Stephanie could have this one.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jordan Grace and Stephanie Hopkins.
Some superstars have called the tables, ladders, and chairs at ringside a sort of candy land. How disturbing is that, Byron?
It's a disturbing mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage to your body.
Yeah, but it can do the same to an opponent. There's no better way to incapacitate a rival than by beating him in a TLC match. Being sent out like yesterday's trash just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the pickout.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Oh, it breaks the pin and makes the save. Corey, what does this superstar need to do in order to be victorious in a TLC match?
They have to be creative. They have to create their own opportunity to cover.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Oh, Michi's shoulders are down. And kick out of Bailey Way.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure. Nasty one right to the chest.
She got put to the test there.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Kick gets caught. Stephanie with the counter. Oh.
top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Single leg drop kick.
Isolating the foot.
Outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Talking about her turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some stuff.
A curve, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Jordan could not avoid the big shot.
2 count.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners. The team of Stephanie McMahon.
Bell is rung, and these teams are ready for action here.
This is a match that takes a lot of cooperation with your teammates. One weak link in your chain, and your team is in serious risk of losing.
Uh-oh.
And she quickly turned that around. Forearm smash.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, man.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Jordan's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
Clothesline.
Clothesline.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Great sequence of offense from Grace.
Tough night so far for Zelina. Michinoku driver, wow!
But no, helping their teammate out there. Boom! Face first.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
Kick by Grace, here it comes. Double out driver. Can Raquel come back from that?
And now Zelina Vega. Oh, ouch. Draped across the top rope. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. team up, Jordan Grace.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Great sequence of offense from Grace.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Uh-oh. Oh, and that surprises Jordan. And a reversal by Jordan. Crashing down hard.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver. And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
And here we go, returning to the ring. Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
The attacks will not relent from Grace. Kick to the gut by Jordan Grace. Look at the power. There it is. Juggernaut driver.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
The exit door is shut and secured. The steel cage match can now officially get going.
And look at the pure determination on the faces of these competitors. They know the stakes, they know the dangers of the situation, and they are ready to go to war. Ooh. What a chop.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Defeat. Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP. Occur with a big big-time move.
Oh, right into the cage! And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Launching.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Springboard, but nobody home.
Single leg drop kick, and Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Hoisted up high here. Diving! Ooh!
Slips away just in time.
Starting to scale the cage wall.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
No more going up, seated at the top of the cage. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get out?
And saw what was coming there. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now. Over the top of the cage. She's going to do it.
She still needs to get all the way back down to earth, but that doesn't seem to be an issue now.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Hackett.
Two stacked teams ready to go at it in this one.
There are a lot of egos and conflicting agendas at play here. Let's see if everyone can play nice.
Roundhouse kick.
Smashing the jaw.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. What a roundhouse kick.
Unloads with the boot. Rounding it down to opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
Oh, and a headbutt. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Roundhouse kick. Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
She tags her partner into the action.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Electric chair into a face buster.
Ooh. Oh. And Holly answers back.
Oh. Ooh.
Boom, what a roundhouse.
She escapes the attack.
Kick gets caught.
Over the...
That's the line. She gets put in the corner.
Ooh. Oh.
And China is getting worked on right now. Precision attacks, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
Stunts.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick.
What a counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Boom, right to the body.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley.
Turns it into a face buster.
Rhea delivered an emphatic move on China, but can she capitalize?
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Scores a win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley.
Electric feeling in the air as the WWE anticipates the dangers of this ladder match.
Everyone paid for a full seat, but are only going to need the edge on this one.
Each competitor ready to do whatever it takes to climb the ladder.
Finds a counter for two.
Oh, right to the throat.
The reversal. Well scouted.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a club.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Targeting the throat there. And Shu caught sleeping, as it were.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
Here's a question for you guys. When is the best time to make your way up the ladder?
When the opposition is either knocked out cold or a good 100 feet away.
And those situations are pretty rare. In reality, you just have to go for it and pray. Oh, right across the throat.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, God.
And now she's adjusting the ladder in the ring.
Yeah, but what is she planning to do with it?
Supposed to use a ladder.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Oh,
Face slugging it out here.
On the ladder? This is crazy.
oh, the reversal by Chu. Right to the jaw.
He's bringing the fight up high.
This can end badly, quickly.
Preventing this ladder climb from being a straight shot to the top.
It's only a matter of time now.
Oh, this is so dangerous, so dangerous.
Well, what is going to happen here on top of the ladder?
Saw it coming and able to escape.
Victory is literally within her reach here.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
Lift it up. What's next?
Outside. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
She's looking to grab it to win it all.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks.
And she's just inches away from winning this one.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Jay.
These teams have been waiting for that bell to ring all night, and here we go.
When you have this many superstars in action, you know it's about to be an arduous match for all involved. But the team that can ultimately weather the storm will be the ones celebrating tonight.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Fatality. Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
But meanwhile, here's the legend.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh, my. This could be scary.
From the top of the ropes, Jaded.
Now, that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
But now Ripley makes the cover. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate. Jaw-shattering boot.
Tag it in.
Clothesline.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
There it is. Juggernaut driver. Is that what it takes to beat Stacy? And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Blackhead, Jade Cargill.
Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go for...
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another one.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. Super kick.
And he has an answer for Jey. Jeez, what a clothesline. Oh, boom! Read that one.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And now placed in the corner. Ooh. Oh! And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
And he turned it around. That gets reversed on Reed. Oh, boom.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut. Bin kick right to the... Oh, spear! This is troublesome for Reed. Looking to capitalize on that move. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh. Clothesline on the back of the neck. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. He's got him down. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Placed him in the corner here. Big splash across the exposed leg. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Backs him off with a headbutt out of nowhere.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ooh. Look at this. he's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
Oh, strong impact.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Oh, look at the skin slam.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Braun fires back.
Bang.
Oh, it is over.
Does that close it out for Black? 2. Only 2? How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Alistair perhaps now is losing some of that signature composure. Frustration building perhaps.
Oh, right to the face.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Elbow drop. Up the rope he goes.
Top rope. Uso with the Uso splash. Reed's in crisis mode.
Had to dig deep to break that pin, but can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Sent right into the corner.
Non-stop blows. Stumps.
Elbow drop.
Oh my goodness.
Jay can seal it here.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
Then a thunderous senton to follow. Spinning back elbow connects. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Tag, there it is.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, and Alistair's leaning more toward that side of evil intentions now.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Strikes with another punch.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Got him in the corner now.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Tossing them aside. Going for the win. It only gets a 1 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Effective counter. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh my God, what a kick. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Nice counter from Breaker.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in highest
To the sky. Stiff elbow will break down.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Ascending to the top rope.
Top rope. So splash. Will Jey take advantage?
2.
and it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso and Aleister Black.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these 2 superstars.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys.
Hell in a Cell is known as the place in WWE where rivalries are settled forever.
It is the absolute last resort for a grudge that will not die. If it can't be settled inside Hell in a Cell, you have to take it up with God himself as far as I'm concerned.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
One counter met by another. Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked.
The most chilling, unforgiving, ominous structure in all of WWE, Hell in a Cell. These superstars are about to have the course of their careers changed.
Bones have been broken. Careers have been shortened. Indelible memories have been made, all inside the cell. No rules and no turning back now.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. Blood with a cause for concern. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Alistair.
The door is shut and locked, and the Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Stopped to the belly.
He's able to counter that.
Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
These attacks are chipping away at him. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
This demonic structure seems to bring out the darkest, most treacherous sides of anyone who enters. With that in mind, Corey, how do you begin to approach an opponent inside the cell?
You're right that Hell in a Cell certainly brings out the most depraved. Top rope. Crash landed. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Breaker.
And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. This is locked in deep.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
All the way over.
Oh, he's waiting for it the whole time. They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
The unforgiving structure is down and the bell is rung.
Unforgiving and at times outright ominous.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Top rope. win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run, no one coming to help. It's all on you, and the only way out
To win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task.
And Jay reverses.
Devastating punch right to the face.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab cinched in.
Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams about... Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
What grace. Float over to the...
Float over. Nice. DDT.
We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match. But you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
A narrow escape.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one. The arm getting pummeled. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack.
That's the face of a winner. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Returning back to the ring.
Great ring awareness saved him.
What a neck breaker. Boom. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Uso splash. Breaker's got a problem here.
There's two.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso standing tall after this victory.
This is just going to drive Breaker crazy. This is not a guy who can just accept losing a match.
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too for it.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
Well, not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top. A top rope.
So splash.
Will Jey take advantage?
Two. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner,
The door is locked, and the only... Way to get out of Hell in a Cell is through your opponent.
emotions. Guys, this is the place where rivalries are settled forever.
If it can't be decided here, it can't be decided, period. Looking for a belly-to-back soup. Flexed into the neck breaker. Beautiful. What an attack. And what determination from top rope.
Uso splash by Jay. Will Jay end this?
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Cover.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
The 20-foot steel structure looming over these competitors as this match officially gets underway.
Hell in a Cell is one of the most devious matches ever devised. We've seen this demonic structure chew up and spit out superstar after superstar. Tonight should be no different. Top rope, soul splash.
Jay can seal it here.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
here is your winner,
The legendary Hell in a Cell structure, home to some of the most iconic, brutal moments in WWE history.
And as dangerous as it is, Hell opportunity for a superstar to truly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, when they see that structure, they see immortality made manifest. Uso splash.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good. Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
And the cover.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Here we go, guys. Hell in a Cell. Only way you win is by pinfall or submission. Nowhere to escape.
The cell designed to torture, designed to contain, truly nowhere to run.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that. Uso splash! Breakker doesn't know where he is. That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Cover! They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner,
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.